Hey, years ago I met a man. I said greetings and I shook his hand, but I never knew that man would change my life. We hung around for a couple days and we blazed. I met his wife, and although they smiled, I knew that something wasn't right. One Sunday night, we watched a fight and we tossed a couple back and we shared a doobie. I smiled and told my friend good night. To my surprise, I opened my eyes. I had to fight to stop my anxious cries, cause that night my old amigo took his life. But still I pray that it won't come to goodbyes. But I guess that's what this is as you sail away. I pray I see you all again. It's got me feeling so lonesome all the time. But I guess that's what this is, cause life takes away all of the people like our friends. My homie Pino was stressed out. He wanted weed, so he got his woman's son, and they left the house at like 11 with their friends. Loud shots rang out, and I guess that was the end, cause they shot my friends. I never seen my friends again. Maxed out, I scream and shout, and sometimes I sit around my house with my gun. I contemplate making it end. No doubt, constantly I'm haunted by all of the. And I like hog hunting in the backwoods, smoke sessions while we drink good conversation by firelight. I rep Southern life, cause that's what I like. And I like hog hunting in the backwoods, smoke sessions while we drink good conversation by firelight. I rep Southern life, cause that's what I like. See, I enjoy every second I'm fishing. I wanna do better in life, and that's my permanent mission. I used to sit around and think about it, constantly wishing that everyone would hear my music and I'd get recognition. I love to wake up in the morning with the sunshine shining, open up my blinds, it's so bright that it's blinding. Biscuits with the gravy and home fine dining. I'm headed to the top because I can't stop climbing. It's all about a lot of hard work and dedication, a lot of heavy smoking, so I stay in the rotation. The bass inside my speakers, you can feel the vibration. I'm rooting for America, I love my nation. I like hog hunting in the backwoods, smoke sessions while we drink good.
I'm just done with watching him. He can stay on a leash for a little bit. I normally don't park anywhere where he could go somewhere, but there's a road right next to us over here, behind us by about 300 feet. And I don't want him anywhere near. So, this is one of the rare times he is tied to something. And he's tied to the boat, so I don't leave him. Just kidding. Notice the fan directly above the rocking chair that's in the shade. Perfect spot. It's been a great day. We're going to start the barbecue and enjoy it. There's a log for her to climb on. I bet she scratches her nails on that log. Don't go too far, Cricket. I'm going to... No. Look at her. She's just looking out into the wilderness. So that's the launch road. There you go. Stay on that side. And then we're just off on this little side ramp that, my guess, when there's a ramp like this is actually a road that gets you onto the beach to let you drive. And that's the boat launch. And when it's low tide or winter pooling and it's got 20 or 30 more feet out there, this is actually just the road to go on and off the beach, which is why there's a log here. They didn't put this log here. The water carried it during the flood, but this is the only farthest any logs can get in here, and it just happens to be here. Any log that was along this area would be here, like that one or that one. Look at them. It's awesome. Yeah. Look at these trees just growing right in the middle of this little creek.
wanna be young again, young again. Tell me you remember when we stayed up late on the weekdays, we were broke. Don't wanna be caught up in all of this, all of the politics, arguments. We feel pain just so we could feel sane. We were alone, and we're losing grip on everything that ever meant anything. I find it kinda hard to fall asleep at night. Some days I really feel strange. Sometimes I think I'm trapped inside of my own mind. Can anybody hear me? Everybody needs to be alone sometime, but I'm feeling really lonesome. If you're thinking that you can relate tonight, why don't you come over? We'll be fucked up together.
That looks pretty cool.
I really wanna fall in love, stay in love. I don't wanna cut and run and mess it up. Even if we get hurt, at least we tried to make it work. But we're losing grip on everything that ever meant anything. I find it kinda hard to fall asleep at night. Some days I really feel strange. Sometimes I think I'm trapped inside of my own mind. Can anybody hear me? Everybody needs to be alone sometime, but I'm feeling really lonesome. If you're thinking that you can relate tonight, why don't you come over? We'll be fucked up together.
So every morning we've been coming to this beach and this section of this island, specifically because I haven't seen any snakes and this is a good place for cricket to get out. Even if there are snakes, I can see them from the boat. They're very obvious. The area is sand and clear. So the other night, River and I came up here and got spooked by a snake sitting right there. And I'll show you a shot of it. But we're typically, we come here and this is our beach. There's no wild animals on it. But lately, the last couple of days, we've run into some things. There's definitely some, this is new from last night, so there's something eating over here. Raccoon or something. Yeah, or coyote. He's chasing a bug. What was that? Oh, I know what that is. Flies go after his nuts, and when he sits down, he's trying to kill him. That's a big thing that dogs have a problem with around here, because there's no fur on their nuts. So the flies bite them there. You see that? So he's been, I mean, he's figured it out. You gotta sit down and rub him. Yeah, you gotta just, you gotta do that, right, buddy? He's a smart dog. So I go to let River out, and we pull up to the beach, and we have come here day after day after day after day, and this is the first time. Look who's right here, right where we're pulling the boat out. But River's a good boy. He listens to me. Stay, River. We're gonna go to a different beach, brother. You stay right there. Yeah, water moccasin. Yeah, and all I had to do was just yell at River, stay, stay, hey, and he stayed. And look at, this is the beach that Cricket, me and River have been coming to for days now. Ugh, frustrating. You would think day after day that this would just blend together into some huge, long meditation, and 30 years from now I'd wake up having stuck my sandaled feet in every one of the brooks and creeks and little back waterways that I can find here. But the fact is, every single day is different. Each one has its own exclamation point at the end of a discovery that I find or learn or figure out. It doesn't get old. It just doesn't get old. Hey there, hello, my friend. Hey there, hey there.
Hey there, hello, my friend. I hope you know I'll be there till the end. Even though I leave, I'll be back again. Until the day you die, we'll be best friends. And I'll take you from your family. We'll go further than their eyes can see. I don't care if it's just you and me.
Sometimes I think I'm trapped inside of my own mind. Can anybody hear me? Everybody needs to be alone sometimes, but I'm feeling really lonesome. If you're thinking that you can relate tonight, why don't you come over? We'll be fucked up together.
You're a happy cat this morning, huh? She's in a good mood.